Alrighty, ladies and gents, welcome back to the final part. Yes, to the final part of my Fallout 76 The Pit or Expeditions The Pit walkthrough. Welcome back. Off screen, I just decided to just take care of all the daily quests I needed to take care of, which was basically, ladies and gents, just a redo of all the quests that we've already done last video. So there's no need for us to go through that BS. So yeah, we can just jump in to the last expedition mission. I know you can replay the missions to get better rewards and to see, I think, stuff from a different angle, but I don't see that's worth it. So that's why I'm just like doing the final one just once, and you know, no need for the repetition. You feel me? All right. How do I boom shakalaka? I was kind of like confused of like what the hell I need to do. Start new expedition. From ashes to fire.
Touching down.
Listen up. I'm your contact in the trench. That means you follow my instructions or you end up worse than dead inside the rat pits. I'm sending you a location to meet me at. If you can make it there without dying, you'll do just fine. Probably.
This dude sounds hardcore. Like, he sounds really hardcore.
Need to get moving soon. Over here. There you are. Got some advice to help you survive out here. That's not important. I know who you are, you know who I am. What is important is knowing how to survive out here. See, you've got some radiation gear. If that was a precaution where you come from, here it's your saving grace. Wear it like a second skin. In case you haven't been acquainted with trogs yet, don't mistake them for humans. Their flesh is like ours, they crawl on all fours and spit acid. Get back before sundown. Trust me on that, and I'll explain later. We're hitting the sanctum today, but we need to make some preparations first. You ready for instructions? I appreciate your confidence, but too much of it could get you killed here. I'm sure you've seen a lot in Appalachia, but you haven't seen the trench. Let's just agree we're both experts in our field. If I ever come to Appalachia, you call the shots. We're hitting the sanctum, a former Union safe house taken over by fanatics. But we need to make some preparations out here in the trench before we head inside. I hope that's enough information for you to go on. I'm not used to working with others. And in my experience, the less people know, the better.
Homeboy, it's not like you're gonna nuke the trench. Like, let's just calm down here.
There's runoff waste constantly sinking into the chasm. It piles up and makes the paths dangerous, even falls and traps people. In short, you're on sewage duty today. Get in there and destroy any blockages you come across. And don't be surprised if something comes out of them. You're on your own now, so tread carefully. I'll contact you once you're done.
Okay. We're gonna be like buffing out crap. Not buff out. Melee damage resistance. That's what I want. Alright. To the trenches and beyond. Aha, I'm just kidding. Okay, I got myself a. I decided to buy myself a new weapon, an executioner spear. Don't know why. It just looked cool. I can feel it. Something crawling in my spines. Hold on. I can just feel it crawling. Something's in my ears tonight. Did I say it in my ears? Man, there's a lot of you guys around, huh? Oh god, walking like this is like hard for me because we're at like an angle. Mole rats. Ah, I see.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens.
Trouble. I do more damage with my plasma cutter.
The pit is ours, outsider!
Please clear the area.
Okay, there's some more sludge somewhere around here.
Fall! The strong
Oh, hush up.
wasn't worth it, boss.
Sorry about that quick transition. My whatchamacallit's messing up. Audacity was messed up. Had to redo my recording. I guess it's the other side of this. I see one down here. Oh yeah, I see a lot of them down here. Oh Jesus, I'm barely doing any damage to this one. You're not as known as a devourer, that's for sure. Okay. That's two. There's one over here. That's three. Okay, five more. I see one all the way over here. Alright, sorry for that. Again, transition, ladies and gents. My capture and Audacity is busy all messing up and stuff. I had to re-record everything. I've contracted bone worms. What the hell is bone worms? But okay, a little bit more limb damage, not too bad. Okay, I just made it basically a complete circle. I haven't went to the one that was on my far right. I came this way. Let's go back down here. I don't have any antibiotics. I think I used my last, ooh, voice crack. I think I used my last one. Okay, let's try this way. There might be some on the other side of this, probably. Or maybe down further to the right, because I haven't actually gone this way. Oh God. It's like that one movie. Okay. Got these fellas. Hello, sludge. Well, we're still inside the search area, so... No, that's the sanctum. Okay. He said we're going to be retaking the sanctum. So I'm guessing it's further this way. B5 for from. Cool. Why am I missing some of my hits? Yep. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, die! I'm doing this for the people. Alright, screw this. Ugh. I can't.
So far, so good. Now let's see if you can survive until the outpost. There aren't many safe places for survivors in the trench, but this is one of them. I'm sending you the coordinates. Look for a waterfall. Make it here alive, and we'll talk about bringing hell to the site.
I think I already passed by it. That was easy. Lemon lime spaghetti easy. I shouldn't say that. Because last video I had a lot of people die. What? Not my fault. You can't give me a job of protecting people like that.
Wish we still had the sanctum. Damn those fanatics.
You look like you made it. When you're ready, we need to head underground. It's the only way in or out of the sanctum. Everything else is untraversable. The sanctum itself, the cathedral, it's crawling with fanatics. Them, and the unfortunate victims they're holding hostage. Sorry to say it's not going to be any more pleasant down there than it is up here. Let me know when you've steeled yourself.
What was I? Oh, yes, of course.
Darkness, trogs, fear, death. It's quiet down there. Until it's not. My best advice to you is to keep your head on straight. Tread carefully, keep track of where you are. And when you hear the screams, remember that they're not yours. Not yet. It's an old cathedral. Used to belong to the Union. It was a safe haven from the dangers of this place. When the fanatics discovered it, they took over. Turned it into a labor camp. Now, there's no worse place to be in the pit. The trogs are a major threat to anyone who gets sent down there. Even those protected by cage bars are tormented by the screams of less fortunate victims. I developed an explosive that's effective against trog nests. I call it troglicide. Pick up a canister, throw it in, kaboom. Lots of dead trogs. One last thing. There's a survivor here, Ava Rose. I wouldn't normally recommend getting involved with anyone, but Ava has something important to say. Consider being an audience before you head out.
It's just the optional side objectives, probably like the same as what we had. Just for like extra stuff, you know. Not really my thing, so I'm just gonna not deal with it. All right. Let's do this. Who do I need to be on the lookout for? Don't know why I say it like that. Oh, did the dude say pick up a thing of, like, something? I didn't even pick it up. What was it for? The trog, whatchamacallit? Man, don't really need it. I mean, I don't think I do. Man, my notes is like itchy all over.
I've hidden trogs right around the tunnel. They're a bit empty, so you won't be able to do
Oh my god. Get away from me! You look at this, is the best weapon I got. Thank God for this power armor. Oh wow, I have a lot more coming. This really does seem like it's really well suited for co-op. But I'm a strong solo dolo, son. Cyberpunk style. Yeah, I watched Edge Runners on Netflix. It was really good. I highly recommend it. Okay. Oh, shite. I ain't mean to do that. I ain't mean to do that. Get back in there. This power armor is saving my ass, yo. Okay, we just get this one right quick. Go, Baytuh. Go, Baytuh. Come on, Baytuh. Ha. Hello there.
Make your way to the cathedral entrance. I'll be waiting.
Oh, now you'll be waiting. Thought I heard someone like whimpering.
Past here is the cathedral, the fanatics' favorite prison camp. The captives here, they get beaten down into shells, then they're sent elsewhere. This is the reality of the Pit for ordinary people. If you're not strong or cruel enough, everything but your life is stripped from you. I'm coming with you this time, and I need you to cover me. This place holds valuable information about the fanatics and their hostages. Plans, correspondence, lists of names. Knowledge is power. We're here to claim it. Defend me while I gather the documents. When I say the word, we'll scram.
Got your back like a butt crack, bruh. This ought to be easy. Peasy, lemon, lime, squeezy. A lot easier to take these guys down than the freaking trogs.
Past here it gets tricky. Make sure you're prepared. I'm counting on you to cover me in there. Ready? You don't have to tell me twice.
It's been another beautiful day in hell, and as usual, we haven't met our quotas. I don't want to hear any of this horse shit.
Hello.
It's being perfectly impossible. Get to work.
What do you need protection from? Right here.
Done here. Keep moving.
Running away, huh?
Come to meet your maker.
I don't see no one around. Ah. Hello. Oh, God. Talk about ultimate obliteration technique, yo. Hello. Anyone in here?
Let's go.
Shakeman, that's too damn bad.
Anyone else? Oh, this one got a lot bigger. I'm your bodyguard. Let me go first. Huh.
This'll be over. You think you got me? You. The struggle.
Oh. Oh.
You like bullets? I've got poetry.
Control. I want control. Domination.
Never kill us all.
Oh, yes, I will. I will merge you all. Where the heck is Dino?
I can't fucking wait for this.
Not gonna lie, I thought that was a person when we first came in.
Search complete.
Uh-oh.
No hostiles detected. Standing down. Please stand.
Get the cover,
clear.
Dino. Get the cover.
This is now a
Teabag. Teabag, a teabag, a teabag, a teabag.
No, I have to do this.
Bubblegum, what? Bubblegum, what?
Good enough for
I
now.
have to do this.
I'll find a dark corner to slip out through.
Await his instructions. What, do I just chill here?
Really my only choice?
We've got one more thing on our hit list today. The foreman. They're in charge of operations around here. Removing them equals chaos for the fanatics. By this time, the foreman will have no choice but to confront you directly. Get ready.
Guess I'll just buff myself up. Foreman.
Let's get to it. This ends here. I said to me, you hear?
Foreman. I'm here to collect your soul. This is the battle of the ages, folks. Someone using an explosive machine gun, and the other one using a plasma cutter. Which one will win? Well, clearly, Beta, bitch.
Where's my cover? Get out here, worms, now!
What? Using others to do your bidding, Foreman. Am I like missing them on purpose? What is going on here?
It's nothing.
All right, let me switch back to first person season because it seems like I'm just missing all these shots. Now I was back to the Fanatic Foreman and Beta Baby. Whew. This is what power armor could do. It's for saving lives. Ooh. Ooh. Oh god, this is like doing nothing. I'll bow to no man. I say I'll bow to no man. Hey, I haven't had breakfast.
Quite a fuss in there. Better get out now before any surprises come along.
Hey, I haven't had breakfast or lunch yet, so I'm busy talking crazy. Don't run. How did he? His way out was like right here. Like even more below. I don't know how to get up. Am I still recording? What the fuck just happened? Did you guys just see that on the screen? I'm still recording. That was really weird. It was like digital Dolby is not supported. That was so weird. That has never happened before.
I've got bad news for you. The sun is set, and everything in the trench is worse after sundown. Anyone cut out during this time isn't likely to survive. If you really wanted to be a hero, you could take stock of the area and offer help. But the smart move is to book it straight back to the landing pad. Your choice.
I mean, I would like to help as much as I can. Sun is out, scream and shout.
A safe place? Really? Now, thank you so much.
Ugh. Come on.
A safe place? Really? I'll head there now.
I will save all of you this time. Cerebral bore. That was a binary domain reference. Nope, it was something else. Nope, I think it was binary domain.
A safe place? Really? I'll head there now.
All right, I'm bowing out myself. I thought that was power armor stuck in like a truck. Oh. Fine, I'll kill all of you first. Because I could do that. It's like the ending scene of 1 versus 100. No, the one. Jet Li's the one, which is a good movie. They should make a sequel. I forgot, like, it was his clone at the end who was fighting all the 100 clones, right? And the true Jet Li was like off. I don't know. Did he die at the end of that movie? I forgot. It's like the movie War with Jason Statham and Jet Li. I liked the movie, didn't like the ending. Even though Jason Statham was the bad guy. I'm killing over you for the betterment of the pit, not because I want to extend the time of this video. Thank you. Well, that's creepy.
Shouldn't stay here long. Into the sanctum and back, with your soul intact. Not many can say they've done that. I'm sure the survivors appreciate your help. Without you, they'd be dead. Or close to it. If you're expecting sentimentality, talk to Ava. You won't find it here. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate your work. You put your life on the line to help. That's more than most can say for themselves. Don't you know it's bad manners to ask a shadow where it's going? Shadows appear where the light can't reach. They give people a place to hide, a place to grieve. Sometimes, a place to conceal their blade and wait for an opportunity.
Alright, chill out, Black Star. So like Black Star from freaking Soul Eater here.
Like clockwork. I don't exactly know the physics behind it. Why it happens doesn't matter so much as preparing for it. It's like some kind of divine reckoning. Every night, this place is stripped bare. Only the worthy emerge from the ashes. Or maybe just those with a little extra luck. I'm not sure what I believe anymore. If you come back, I'll be glad to work with you again. If not, that's probably best for you. Safe travels.
You ready to get airborne? Well, let's see. 2 arms, 2 legs, a head full of good ideas. Bert's looking sharp, too. Looks like the trench ain't got nothing on Lennox. And you can tell me all about it when we get back. Hop in and I'll fire her up.
Well, ladies and gents, I've literally been sitting here at the loading screen back to Appalachia for like the past 5 minutes, and I still haven't loaded into a game into Appalachia yet. So I guess I'll just say my outro right here. We went in with, I personally went in with kind of fair expectations for expecting something, you know, on the level of Still Dawn and Still Rain, but this now, you know, with this loading screen, the infinite loading screen I'm in, kind of going out with a wet fart, and that's kind of how I describe Expeditions the Pit. But yeah, in that, ladies and gents, was Fallout 76 Expeditions the Pit. Thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you, much appreciated. And so yeah, to continue off to what I just said, yeah, it basically was, you know, like, I mean, I was, after part 1, I was like, huh, how are the other people feeling about Fallout 76 The Pit? Because I'm having, like, mixed feelings to it. Like, on the one hand, you know, it's cool to see Bethesda's still supporting this, but on the other hand, this doesn't seem all that much substantial, even though, if I'm not mistaken, they said that this is their biggest update to date. So I'm like, okay, this must be, you know, have some type of, you know, meat on these bones. And, you know, lo and behold, be reading a lot of, you know, other people's thoughts on the internet, people aren't happy with it, because this is basically like a gigantic daily ops thing that you do in another location. Really not much has changed, which I honestly 1000% agree with that. Like Still Dawn and Still Rain, I was hoping for something on the level like something like Still Dawn and Still Rain, the expansions. I mean, even though this is Expeditions, I was hoping this was more like in the expansions Still Dawn and Still Rain, where you have, you know, brand new characters, a branchy storyline, and your choices, and you can make different decisions, and your choices actually kind of matter and whatnot. With the Expeditions to Pit, it's really not that. It really is just like a long form daily ops. That's basically it. Like, to actually do the Pit, ladies and gents, you have to do 3 daily ops to recharge your you know, the helicopter thing. I'm sorry, I'm butchering the name right now. And go to the Pit, and you do basically more daily missions. You do the same missions over and over again. It's just repeatable missions as much as you do, or as much as you want to do. And the rewards, I mean, I guess like people would, you know, repeat and do them over and over again to get all the rewards, get more stamps to buy, I don't know, like better gear and whatnot. But I was hoping for, you know, like a storyline. Like, I know how beloved Fallout 3 The Pit was. I was hoping something on that level. I've personally never played a Fallout expansion before. So yeah, except for the 76 stuff, which was free. But yeah, this was actually pretty disappointing after not coming back to Fallout 76 for about a year, because Fallout 76 Steel Rain came out last fall, I think, or last summer. And before that, it was Still Dawn, which was really substantial freaking updates and expansions, because they introduced the Brotherhood of Steel. I was hoping for something more of that nature. We really didn't get that. But on the other hand, I do appreciate Bethesda. You know, this is a free update, and I do appreciate them not abandoning this game where all signs point to, like, a lot of people were like, you guys should abandon this game and work on Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5 or whatever the hell. But no, they are Todd Howard's team, they, I think it's a medium to like a small group of developers still updating this game, putting out. God, we're still at this loading screen, huh? Putting out new content, and this game does have its audience. It does have its fan base. So, I'm kind of split between that. But yeah, I will say this expedition, this content update was, very disappointing, and it just goes to show that like it's, in my personal opinion, too late for Fallout 6. Not, or excuse me, Fallout 76 not in terms of like, was it a failure or whatever. Not necessarily that, because it does have its audience, and the game keeps growing, and people keep playing it, and buying the microtransactions aspect of the game and whatnot. I'm mostly talking. Bethesda keeps supporting it. Excuse me. I'm mostly talking about. Making it to the Fallout game that we all want, like a New Vegas or like a 4 or like a 3. But I think that ship has long sailed. Like probably when like Wastelanders came out, because even when Wastelanders came out, it was a really great update for the game and long needed, but it wasn't like it's like the foundation, the fundamentals of what Fallout 76 is. It's just completely and utterly different from what what people like, what single player Fallout fans want, like me, like a 3 New Vegas or 4 or whatnot. Which I've honestly always wanted a cooperative Fallout game, 3 to 4 players, but even kind of an MMO, but like done right. But this game is kind of getting there and whatnot. What happened? And the game crashed on me. Well, yep, that's literally sums up sums up Fallout 76, the expeditions, the pit. But yeah, it also kind of stings a little bit, or a lot, ladies and gents, for Fallout fans who are looking for that single player experience, which they're probably more than likely not going to get for a very very long time. Because you guys got to put it into perspective. Bethesda Game Studios, the Todd Howard's team, the main team behind Fallout, they are working on Starfield, and that game is coming out most likely next fall for Series X, S, and PC. That's their next game, and who knows, that game might get delayed another year again. Who knows? And their next game after that, ladies and gents, is Elder Scrolls 6. That game is nowhere near being complete. It's probably not coming out until like 2025, maybe 2026. Then what? Another, going back to Starfield very quick, Bethesda, they might be wanting to, put out expansions for the game. So, that game's going to get supported. So that's going to push, maybe Elder Scrolls 6 even more to, again, like 2025, 2026. Then Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. That game's going to freaking be fire and hit, most likely, I hope. And freaking whatchamacallit, they're gonna want to push expansions and whatnot, so updates, and that's gonna push Fallout 5 even more. Like, I'm not expecting a actual single player big RPG Fallout game, next Fallout 5 game, until like maybe 2028, maybe 2030. I'm not gonna lie. Or Microsoft gives the IP to another developer like An Exile, or which they bought a few years ago, or Obsidian Entertainment. But I don't think they want to do Fallout, because Obsidian has their own thing with the Outer Worlds and Avowed, which I love the Outer Worlds. I think it's the best Fallout type game in my personal opinion. Those are the developers who made Fallout New Vegas, which is my favorite Fallout game in terms of story and characters and whatnot, and how the world feels, and the world building, and the lore. Then in Exile, they're working on a brand new first-person, perspective open world RPG, but I don't think it's Fallout 5. So yeah, Fallout, that single player aspect of Fallout, it's like in like purgatory for a very, very, very long time, which is disappointing. But I'm happy for Fallout 76 fans that the game is still getting supported, but disappointed that with what the content that I play with the Pit. Not that good in my personal opinion. It feels like just a long ass daily ops thing. So yeah, Fallout 76, ladies and gents, the Pit, disappointing. So yeah, for my next gameplay walkthrough, ladies and gents, I just want to touch on this for a quick second. My next full gameplay walkthrough will be Metal Health Singer. I'm actually going to be playing it on Xbox, on my Xbox One via the cloud streaming on for Game Pass. So that ought to be really exciting. Hoping the connection's really good. Since I didn't get my hands on a PS5 copy of the game, playing it this way, which is cool. Get to earn achievements. And also later on, or by the time you guys listen to this, I'm going to be streaming Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta on PS5 later today on Friday. That'll be exciting. I'm probably going to be streaming it all weekend long, so I cannot wait for that. But yeah, in terms of my next gameplay walkthrough, it will be Metal Health Singer. Part 1 of that walkthrough will probably go live sometime next week, I would say. Probably mid next week, late next week. Then hopefully get my hands on Solstice. That game looks really freaking awesome. Do a full gameplay walkthrough of that. It's like a mixture of Devil May Cry and Nier Automata, which is really stinking cool. So yeah, still plenty of content, ladies and gents, coming to my channel from here on out, from now to the end of 2022. So make sure you're subscribed, have that notification bell turned on, and make sure you set those notifications to all so you don't miss out on any content I post to this channel. Yeah, and I think that's about it. Like I said, ladies and gents, thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you all for the love and support on this walkthrough and on my other walkthroughs and on my channel as a whole. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Before I let you guys all go, if you guys can please leave a like on this video if you guys like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content. That helps with the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure you click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any content I post on this channel. That's that notification bell I'm talking about. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, families, cats, and dogs, and whoever who nots. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. If you want to keep supporting me even further than just subscribing to my YouTube channel, leaving a like, share my channel and my videos to all your friends and families, please consider donating some of your extra monies you have lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal or through YouTube Super Thanks. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or through YouTube Super Thanks. Just click on any one of my videos that are monetized, which is 99.9% of them. Hit that little money heart thanks button and donate however much you want. Any and all donations, ladies and gents, are much appreciated, and it's 100% completely optional. And with all that being said, ladies and gents, without further ado, my name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and I will catch you guys all on my next walkthrough. Let's play live stream, which is going to be later on today, and or whatever else I do next on the channel, which is very, very, very soon. Peace. Thank you all for watching, and I love you all. Just sitting for the last like 3 minutes on my dashboard. Hey, look at my game snaps. Fallout 76, The Pit, Master Chief, Halo Infinite. Good game.